the extra blocker. On the direct snap, it's Jackson. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards of pop, you move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
Now, you want to be a great run defense, your DBs have to be great tacklers. And I love the way he comes up, sees the run. I know he makes the money in the back end covering passes, but when you got a guy that can fly up and make tackles, man, does your defense go to a different level.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Nittany Lions are in the hurry-up. Starting to feel a little pressure. He'll pull it down. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
It's a little demoralizing, too, I think, if you're on defense, because it looked like you had him, right? It's 3rd down. Everybody's getting ready for a big sack. They're pinning their ears back.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. On the direct snap, it's Smith. They make the stop, and not before he gets enough to convert on 4th down, and rolling the dice pays off.
There are not a lot of head coaches that I think are willing on their opening drive to go for it on 4th down, especially in that kind of field position. But this head coach ain't scared. He believes in his running back. He believes in his offensive line to go pick it up, and that's exactly what they did.
Bounced out of bounds at the 43-yard line. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. See if they stick with that plan on 2nd. Looking for room. It's Jackson. Got enough for the 1st. Maybe a crease. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
This head coach wanted to come into this game aggressive, guys, and he did it in a couple different ways. On that 1st drive, nice mixture of throwing and running offensively, but how big was that gamble on 4th down? They got it, kept the drive alive, they end up scoring a touchdown, so it paid off. You can't start a game better than that.
Inside, it's Jackson. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle, but how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Sellers from the gun on 3rd down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Great job by the defense.
Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. Sellers to throw for it on 4th. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.